Get it, did, diddly, did. Oh, yeah. Spinning lights. Okay, all right.
This spins around.
What do we have here?
This is a 12,000 watt timer.
Okay.
Run 12,000 watt lights. There's the timer. It's a 24-hour dial. These are the trippers. There's an on and off tripper. This is the off tripper. There's circuit breakers. So not more than 20 amps can go to any. There's 4 different 20 amp circuits here.
Okay, perfect.
And this thing can take. This is an 80 amp timer. And it's a sub panel. The largest breaker, circuit breaker you can get to run a sub panel is 75 amps. So this will hook up to a 75 amp circuit breaker, and you can run 12 1,000 watt lights off.
So how many buckets should we use with this one circuit breaker?
With those 12,000 watts, let's see.
40, 60?
Normally, you want 25 to 50 watts a square foot. It's 20.
You gotta
Usually, if you have one of these pails, you get a 6-pack of these pails, like this system here. You can put a 400 watt over it. This has 2 spinning 400 watt lights.
And it's very nice. And it's very powerful.
I can show you it spinning.
Yeah, let's see it spinning.
This has
Hit it!
like a Casablanca fan motor. It's a really heavy duty one.
And you make
really,
these shields.
I make these reflectors. These are older reflectors, and they've been around. They've been around a while. We have a newer reflector. These ones up here,
Those are
and
nice.
there's a blue protective coating over them. Here's one for 1,000 watt light.
That's nice.
And there's a the metal is from Germany, and the center part specular. It's a mirror-like reflector, so the light that hits it is directed so it gets around the bulb and down towards the ground.
Perfect.
I make the reflectors here. But we get the metal from Germany, and the rest of the metal comes from the U.S.
Nice. And these panels go for around $295.
This is a $500 panel.
This is a $500 panel.
Yeah, this 500 has to be wired in.
This one
here is $275, and it has a dryer cord on it, 30 amp cord, and you run 5,000 watt lights, maxes it out. It maxes out at 30 amp circuit.
It's because they love their customers. They hook them up with that.
Yeah, it's all plug and play. You just plug in. We recommend 240 volt lights, wired at 240 volt, and you run 5,000 watts off that, and a fan maybe.
That's professional. Well,
I've been building them for years. We've been Hydrotech's been in business for over 30 years, and I made those since 1984. No, 83. I've been making them 30 years now.
look at that. We're hitting 3 decades. 3 decades of education. Get it swifted. Thank you very much for the interview.
Okay.
Hydro lights. If you're going to get something, Hydrotech. But Hydro lights. Hydrotech is this place.